Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Monty Mason.
I'm Trinity Jacob.
And we're Pillow Pack. I'm the co-CEO, CMO, and CFO.
I'm the co-CEO, CDO, and COO. So you might be wondering, what is a pillow pack if you haven't seen them around? A pillow pack is a comfortable pillow that also is a very practical backpack. This product is suitable for all ages across the board, but we really like to target frequent air travelers who are very uncomfortable on airplanes and find themselves with cricks in their neck, or children who frequent sleepovers and find themselves without a place to put their stuff or their head. So our playful and convenient designs make it really easy for people to express themselves in everyday life without it being a huge hassle.
So moving on, we're gonna talk about something really fun, our financials, right? So to make a pillow pack, you need a few things. You need webbing for the straps, zippers, fabric, pocket fabric, thread, and polyfill, which is what makes the pillow really fluffy. And it's non-allergenic, so you won't be sneezing. So our cost of goods, also known as COGS, is $13.35. We base this off of our medium-sized bag, or also our prototype, because we weren't sure if we wanted to have different sizes or just one size. We ended up having different sizes. So we have a small, which is 15, we have a medium, which is 20, and we have a large, which is 25.
So you also might be wondering, what spark skills did we use to really advance our business? We used 3: communication, collaboration, and grit. So as you can see, but there are only 2 people standing up here. We're only a 2-woman team, but collaboration is still super important to us. A great example of this is our adorable logo, Below the Pillow. You've seen him around on people's lapels. We had to really learn to compromise and grow through that experience because we both had very specific ideas about what we wanted to show our product as, but that really helped us grow as people. Grit is also important to us because I don't know if some of you sew, but sitting there sewing for hours on end is really time-consuming and takes a lot of patience. And, and being able to really push through that and make a great product was really important to us. Also, communication is important because even though we're only 2 people, we still have differences. And being able to talk those differences out and coming up with solutions that are productive is one of the most important aspects in a business relationship.
So, thinking of our future, we as a team know that we would like to make more varieties of bags, whether it be a tote bag or a beach bag. We want to reach all of you. We also know that we want to mass produce because, like Trinity said, making pillow packs takes a lot of patience and a lot of time. Plus, we're students. That means that we have student responsibilities, but we also have business responsibilities, and that's a tough time. We also want to have an online store instead of a storefront, because with storefronts, you have to open one here, then one there, and then one there, and that costs money, and it's time-consuming. So with online stores, we can reach all of you in many different places. We also want to advertise more. Yes, we have an Instagram account. Follow us at pillow.pack. But we want to promote more, and we want to get out there. We want billboards and flyers and business cards. We also want product improvements, because I know it looks flawless, but it has its flaws. Like our straps are one size fits all, but does one size really fit all? No. So we want strap adjusters, so a pillow pack will fit you comfortably and to your comfort. We also want more colors. I mean, hence the hair. You see that? We love colors. We know all of you love colors, and nothing just plain and simple. You want patterns that you like, so that's what we want. Lastly, we want to grow into strong, successful business women.
So I personally plan on becoming a strong businesswoman by finishing high school, obviously, and then going to a 4-year college and studying poli-sci, and then maybe doing a minor in some type of art, possibly film, because that's fun. And I really want to get out there and be able to reach different people of all races, genders, ages, sexualities, and really make sure that everyone is included.
So I plan on becoming a successful businesswoman by graduating, because duh, and also by going to fashion school for product development and fashion marketing. I also want to go ahead and go to school for business and get my business license.
Thank you. We will now take questions.
Monique.
Hi. First of all, I love seeing two women founders up on the stage together. I've invested in teams of two women founders, so I appreciate it. So I would love to know, what was your biggest challenge during this entire process? And going forward, how would you change things to kind of mitigate that?
Okay, so initially it was just Osmani. It was just Mani doing the team. She was the only one doing everything, and then I just jumped in so she could only do the sewing and I could just do everything else. So being
And a team helps
Yeah.
a lot, especially when it's just you. Also, like we said, sewing is time consuming and we're students. So I've been having my family help me out, and you know, they work and stuff, so they have to take time. So the way to fix that would be mass production, because then that's the whole problem, because other people are producing it. So, yeah.
Quick question. So, first of all, I commend you on being just two founders. You're going to own a lot more of your company because of that. So
yeah.
good move on that. You brought up teamwork, but I'd be curious. How have you resolved conflict? Have you disagreed on anything fundamental to the business, product design, the logo? A great logo, by the way. But how'd you get through that disagreement?
Compromise. That's easy. Yeah. Let's say you're in a relationship. They want pizza, you want chicken. Get chicken pizza. That's what we do.
Pillow Pack, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Take a bow. Pillow Pack.